Have you ever wondered why education in Finland is hailed as advanced, while Indonesia's education system is often said to be lagging behind? Welcome to a fascinating exploration of two contrasting education systems. On one hand, we have Finland, a Nordic country with a population of just over 5 million people, renowned worldwide for its high-quality education. On the other, we find Indonesia, an archipelago of over 17,000 islands, home to more than 270 million inhabitants, grappling with educational challenges. Finland, though small in size, is a giant in the realm of education. It's a nation where teachers are revered, students are less burdened with homework, and standardized testing is almost non-existent. The country's unique approach to education has led to Finnish students consistently outperforming their peers in international assessments, earning Finland a reputation as an educational powerhouse. In stark contrast, the island nation of Indonesia faces a different educational landscape. Despite being the fourth most populous country in the world, Indonesia struggles with issues of access, quality, and equity in education. Many students in rural and remote areas face challenges in attending school regularly, while urban schools grapple with overcrowded classrooms and inadequate resources. These factors contribute to Indonesia's educational system often being described as lagging behind. However, it's not just about the challenges. It's about the potential for change, the capacity for growth, and the will to improve. Indonesia has made significant strides in recent years, with increased government spending on education and initiatives aimed at improving teacher quality and student learning outcomes. The journey of these two nations, Finland and Indonesia, presents a captivating study of contrast and potential, of challenges faced and milestones achieved. As we delve into the specifics of their education systems, we discover the intricacies that define their current statuses and shape their future prospects. So, as we step into this labyrinth of learning, let's keep an open mind. For it's not about pointing fingers, but about understanding, learning, and growing. Let's dive deeper into the specifics of these two distinct education systems. What makes the Finnish education system stand out on the global stage? This question has intrigued educators, policymakers, and parents worldwide. Let's delve into the key features that make Finnish education a phenomena worth studying. Firstly, Finland places a strong emphasis on equality. Every child, regardless of their socioeconomic background, has access to the same high-quality education. Schools are publicly funded, and there's no fee for textbooks, meals, transportation, or even extracurricular activities. The idea is simple yet profound. When every child has equal opportunities to learn, the entire society benefits. Next, let's talk about the teachers. In Finland, teaching is a prestigious profession, and teachers are held in high regard, equivalent to doctors and lawyers. To become a teacher, one must complete a master's degree, and only the top 10% of graduates are accepted into the profession. These highly qualified teachers are given autonomy in their classrooms, fostering a culture of trust and respect. And then, there's the surprising fact that Finnish students have less homework. Yes, you heard that right. Finnish students spend fewer hours in school and do less homework than their international counterparts, yet they consistently outperform others. The philosophy here is less is more. Finland believes in the quality of education over quantity. They focus on fostering creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, rather than rote learning. The proof of this success lies in the pudding. Finland consistently ranks at the top in international education rankings. According to the Program for International Student Assessment, Finnish 15-year-olds outperform students from dozens of other countries in reading, mathematics, and science. These factors contribute to the success of Finland's education system. But what about Indonesia? Indonesia's education system faces its unique challenges. What are they? The answer to this question is multifaceted, with issues ranging from infrastructure to teacher quality and unequal access to education. Let's begin with infrastructure. Many schools in rural and remote areas of Indonesia lack the basic amenities, such as classrooms, libraries, and laboratories. This is a stark contrast to the urban areas where schools are often well-equipped. Infrastructure is the backbone of any education system, and in Indonesia, it's faltering. Next, we move to the issue of teacher quality. Despite the noble intentions of educators, many lack the necessary training and qualifications to teach effectively. In fact, according to a study by the World Bank, only a fraction of teachers in Indonesia meet the minimum competency standards. This is a significant concern, as the quality of education is directly linked to the quality of teaching. Lastly, we delve into the problem of unequal access to education. Despite the government's efforts to provide universal access to education, there are still wide disparities in enrollment rates between urban and rural areas, between the rich and the poor, and between boys and girls. In fact, a report by UNESCO reveals that the dropout rates in rural areas are alarmingly high compared to their urban counterparts. These three issues, lack of infrastructure, teacher quality, and unequal access to education, are deeply interwoven, creating a complex web of challenges for Indonesia's education system to navigate. The statistics and facts paint a stark picture of a system in crisis, a system that is struggling to provide quality education to all its citizens. But these challenges are not insurmountable. With concerted efforts, strategic planning, and robust policies, it's possible to turn the tide. The question now is not whether these issues can be addressed, but how. These issues pose significant challenges to Indonesia's education system, but what can be done to improve it? In the next segment, we'll explore the roadmap to better education in Indonesia. Stay tuned. How can Indonesia uplift its education system? Let's delve into some potential solutions. Firstly, the cornerstone of an effective education system is highly capable teachers. Therefore, Indonesia needs to invest in improving teacher training. This includes not only enhancing their pedagogical skills, but also fostering a deep understanding of the subjects they teach. Secondly, investing in infrastructure is pivotal. This extends beyond just building more schools. It involves creating an environment conducive to learning, equipped with up-to-date resources and technology. Lastly, promoting equal access to education is crucial. Every child, regardless of their socioeconomic background, deserves access to quality education. This might involve implementing policies that ensure schools in rural areas receive the same level of support as those in urban centers. With concerted efforts, Indonesia can transform its education system and provide a brighter future for its students. Together, let's make this vision a reality.